10 most amazing stadiums around the world which every sports lover should know. What is the most amazing architecture category in the world? The answer to this question would vary from the person to person, and everyone will give the answer according to its own preferences and likeness. However, the answer to a person who eats and breathes sports would be the sports stadiums. Even in a general perspective, the stadiums are a very strong candidate to be the wonders of the architecting. You cannot find the immensity and the energy that any sports stadiums possess in itself anywhere else. Moreover, every sports stadium has its own stories to tell. The stadium experience every type of emotion in every game. In a nutshell, every day in a stadium is itself a story to tell, and every sports lover should know these stories. I am writing this article for those who believe that they are real sports lovers and know everything about sports. Read this article till the end and find out either you are good enough sports lover or not, because, in the next lines of this article, I am going to tell you the 10 most amazing stadiums around the world which every sports lover should know. 1. AT&T Stadium. It is the home of the Dallas Cowboys. The AT&T Stadium is the home ground of the fourth biggest team in NFL and the largest column-free room in the world. Moreover, it also has the world's biggest retractable glass end zone doors, which are 180 feet wide and 120 feet high. They are also the largest operable glass doors in the world. The fans of the Dallas Cowboys love this stadium as it is, and technically they called it a room. This stadium is also famous because it used to have the biggest jumbotron, but the neighbors of Dallas, Houston, has smashed this record. With the capacity of over 80,000, this stadium is a must-know for every sports lover. 2. National Aquatics Center. This is the same stadium where Michelle Phelps won its 8th Olympic gold medal in 2008. The National Aquatics Center is situated in the capital of China, Beijing, and it has a crowd capacity of 17,000, which is a lot as far as the Aqua Games are concerned. Because of its cube-like structure, it is also called as the Water Cube. It was built by the Sydney-based firm PTW Architects in 4 years from 2004 to 2007. This was opened in 2008 and get closed just after the Olympics. The half of its interior is turned into a water park that was opened in 2010. Moreover, this ground is also going to be the host of the curling 2022 Winter Olympics. 3. Panathinaikos Stadium. The Panathinaikos Stadium is in the city which can be called the mother of sports and stadiums. Athens and Greece have a vibrant history in sports and have some of the world's most ancient stadiums even from the times of medieval. However, the Panathinaikos Stadium is the wonder of the most advanced infrastructure methods. It is the jungle of the marble with the capacity of over 45,000 people. It also has a unique U-shaped structure. It is reported that this stadium is built on the remaining of the same stadium which was used in 330 BC Panathenian Games. However, joggers can also jog in this stadium from 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. daily. 4. Allianz Arena. The Allianz Arena represents the pride of Germany in sports. It is the home of the best team of German Bundesliga Bayern Munich. This stadium opened in 2005, and it is one kind of its own. The exterior of this stadium can turn into the colors of the teams which are going to play in the stadium. With over 75,000 human capacity, the stadium is famous as the Schlauchboot in Germany, which means an inflatable boat. The Museum of the Bayern Munich is also located inside this building. 5. Sapporo Dome. Situated in the Sapporo, a city of Japan, there is a heaven for sports lovers and the players. This dome is not one but the home of 2 sports teams and the stadium for 2 different sports. This is one of very few stadiums in the world which are full-time operational for 2 sports. It is the home ground for a Hokkaido Nippon Ham Fighters, which is one of Japan's baseball teams, and also a home ground for Consadole Sapporo, which is a football club. The capacity of the stadium depends on the sports, but it is more than 40,000 for both. 6. Olympia Stadion. Many of the veteran football lovers would know about this stadium. This stadium with a capacity of over 70,000 is situated in Munich, Germany, which has a long history of hosting some of the world's biggest sporting events. Starting from hosting the 1972 Summer Olympics to 1997 Football European Cup Finals, this stadium has witnessed a lot of things that cannot be explained in just a paragraph. 7. Ericsson Globe. The Ericsson Globe may be known by very few, but it is the largest hemispherical stadium in the world. This wonder of architecting is situated in Stockholm, the capital of Sweden, and famous as the National Indoor Arena. It has a diameter of 110 meters and inner heights of 85 meters, which used as a field for ice hockey. This also a home of different ice hockey teams in Sweden. 8. National Stadium of Taiwan. Taiwan doesn't have any rich history in sports. You may hardly find Taiwan in any major sports, individual or in the team. However, its national stadium is something that is quite different from the rest of the world's stadium. This is a football stadium officially with a spiral shape that looks like a giant dragon. The thing that makes it different from other stadiums is that it is fully powered by solar panels. This stadium only uses solar energy technology for all its needs with the help of the solar panels covering the external face of the stadiums. 9. Soccer City, a stadium with over 100,000 of human capacity. A stadium named as Soccer City is situated in the Johannesburg, South Africa. For your memory, this is the same stadium that hosted the Football World Cup 2010. The external of this stadium is inspired by the African pottery. Every night, this stadium looks like a ring of lights due to its beautiful setup of the lights. 10. Wembley. The Wembley Stadium is the second largest stadium in entire Europe. Everyone knows about the Wembley Stadium, and it is the wish of every football player in Europe to play in this humongous stadium under the cheers of more than 90,000 spectators. This stadium has a partially retractable roof with a 134-meter-high arc. The Wembley has a circumference of 1 kilometer, which is enclosed in 4,000 free articles, 000 cubed inside walls.